What's going on YouTube? I'm back with another video. Today I will be showing you guys how I ship out my cards on eBay, on my standard envelope, and my your first class mail, bubble mailer pretty much. So first we're gonna start off by going to our eBay seller hub. You know, if you have an eBay store, you should have an eBay store if you're watching this video. So or you're just a subscriber. But let's go. I think we got 5 cards and a Funko Pop. Yeah, just 5 cards and a Funko Pop. So a total of 6 items for a total of $59. So we're gonna select all these items. We're gonna click on shipping. We're gonna click on purchase shipping label. After you click on that, it's gonna load. We're gonna print our labels. So here's how I do my shipping. This is how I make a little bit of money back off supplies like your envelope. You're gonna need paper for your labels and your bubble mailers. So, and you can't forget about your top loaders, your sleeves. You got to think about all of that when you're selling cards on eBay. So, my standard envelope, people usually pay $108 for shipping, I think. But for me, what I do, I go here, change it from 3 ounce to 1 ounce. Sometimes if they order 2 cards, I usually put it in the standard envelope, and sometimes it all depends on where you're shipping it. They will send it back, but it never happened to me where they actually sent those back to me. So I've still been doing it with the 1 ounces, but we're gonna hit that with 1 ounce. The Funko Pops, I don't change the weight on those because that's shipping, that's different. But on my sports cards, we're gonna change all of anything that's under $20 where you can use standard envelope. I change it to 1 ounce when I'm shipping it out. So we're gonna change all these to 1 ounce, and you notice the shipping goes from $1.11 to what, 63 cents? Yeah, 63 cents. So let's put this one to 3 ounces. You see it is $1.11, and we put it to 1 ounce, we're paying 63 cents. So we're saving a little bit of money for our envelopes, and so that's how I really pay for my what is it called? Can't think of my envelopes and stuff. So it's gonna go to your funds. You can take the standard envelopes usually don't come off. I think until it delivers, or I'm not sure. But the standard envelopes do not come out your eBay account immediately. The only ones comes out your eBay account is the first class. Those are the ones that come out immediately. I don't know why, but we're purchasing our label. First long step, but the rest is gonna be easy. But I'm gonna print these labels out, and I'm gonna get back with y'all when I got the labels printed out and we're about to pack and ship these items. Okay, so we're back. So now we're gonna get into the shipping, the packaging of our standard envelope and our bubble mailer for cards over $20. So cards from $1 to $20, I ship in standard envelope. But anything above $20, I ship in a bubble mailer and bubble wrap. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. We're going to start off with this check that we have sold. Not gonna actually put a label. I'm gonna put a label on it, but I'm gonna show you guys how I put the label on it. So we're gonna start by sleeving and top loading the card. Don't ever ship someone card without a top loader, because you will get a negative feedback. Never happened to me, but because I wouldn't ship ships on one card just in a sleeve. But we're gonna sleeve and top load this card. We're gonna get a half cut sheet of paper. This is not really even, but we'll fix that. So we're gonna put the card on here just like this. Sit it on your sheet of paper. You're gonna get you some painter's tape. I just use painter's tape because it comes off easy and it lasts you forever because you're not using much. So we're gonna rip a small piece and then rip it again. And we're gonna, when you're putting this piece of tape on here, just push it down a little so the card, so it's really like down so the card can't move. And then we're gonna tape the other side on here. And you should have it should look like this. Not gonna fall or anything. Now we're gonna fold this sheet of paper. Just fold it. We're just gonna fold it. Fold it. That card is secure. Nothing should happen to that card at all. Now we're gonna put it in your envelope. We're gonna get regular envelopes from Target, Walmart. You're gonna probably have to clip the ends of this. Let's see. Where's my scissors at? Yeah, let me clip the end so this fit and do not accidentally cut your card. But let's clip the end of that. And we're gonna go, bam. We're gonna put the card in the envelope just like this. Card should never move in transportation. So we're gonna rip that off. We're gonna seal that bad boy. It is sealed, officially sealed. Now, we're gonna pretend this is our label. We're gonna pretend this is our label. When you print your label, you know what I'll say. Make sure it fits on your envelope. Make sure, I never cut anything out, but I cut it enough so it fits on the envelope. So this is just a pretend label. We're gonna put that on there. We're gonna sit it like that. Now, I use tape. I am gonna buy one of those printers, but that's coming soon. Those are like over $100. So we're gonna eventually get one of those. Now we're gonna get our tape. We're gonna rip off about this much. Not enough to keep the label on your envelope. So we're gonna, bam, we're gonna tape it. And then you see, we have it taped. The top part is taped. So we're gonna have the top part taped, then we're gonna get another piece of tape around the same side, and you're gonna tape the bottom part. Just gonna tape just to cover the label. This is just to protect the label. This is nothing for the this is not to protect the card. Now you have your label on here. I wouldn't recommend you to put like double tape over your label because I don't know if it's gonna scan, because you know sometimes these envelopes don't scan through the thing and people receive the card. But that's how we pack our standard envelope. Now we're gonna hop into our, the bubble wrap. This is this card I have to ship out, but this is a standard envelope card. But we're gonna pack it in this just for the video. And then after the video, we'll pack it in the right thing. Now we're gonna go, so we got our card, we have it in a sleeve and a top loader again. Then we're gonna tape the top to make sure that card cannot come out. That card is not gonna move at all. You see? Oh, it did move, but it's not gonna slide out. And let's knock that back down. Next, we get a bubble wrap. This is all the bubble wrap I had. I don't have the smaller bubbles. Usually I use the smaller bubbles, but we're gonna use this one for now. We're gonna lay it in the bubble wrap and just roll it up. Just roll it. I usually just cover this in the bubble wrap and hit it with another piece of tape. Let's hit it with just a small piece, nothing too crazy. Small piece of tape. And then we're gonna get some more of that painter's tape. I kind of undercut this one, but we're gonna get another piece of painter's tape. We're gonna rip this in two, just to keep the bubble wrap. Just to keep the bubble wrap on it. It's nothing crazy. This is just to keep the bubble wrap on the card. that bubble wrap is not going anywhere. Then we're gonna throw it in our envelope. Okay, throw it in the envelope. I usually put it at the bottom. Then, for extra protection, give it another fold. That's an extra protection of bubble wrap because this is a bubble mailer. Have bubble wrap on the inside. So you got another extra protection. You're gonna seal, you're gonna rip the seal on that. I won't rip the seal because I'm not sealing it. And you're gonna do the same thing for the label. You're gonna cut the label out, tape it on here. These labels are gonna be different than our standard envelope labels, but they're around the same size. So it should fit on here when you cut it out. And after you do it, repeat that same step of taping it, your label on here. And when you go to the post office, please get your receipts for these because stuff happens when you're selling on eBay and you're going to probably need that receipt to ask the post office if your package get lost. So always keep your receipts for these. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys learned a little about how that's how I pack and ship my things. Some people do less, some people do more. Hey, some people use cardboard. That's how I do. That's why I take that little bit off the shipping because I use a lot of protection for the bubble mailer. But thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit the subscribe button. I post card content. This is just helping my subscribers out and other people how I ship my standard envelope and first class bubble mailers. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.